All right, what's going on, guys? So today you're gonna follow along with a workout for the triathlon training that I've been getting ready for. Had my first triathlon in December, so I'm running through condensed conjugate in the weight room. So today our focus is going to be maximal effort lower and dynamic effort upper. So I'm gonna be working through those specific ranges, those percentages to help me with absolute strength of my lower body and explosive strength or dynamic effort, speed strength with my upper body. So have the workout here written down. The main lift today is gonna be a front squat. Before that, we're gonna go ahead and do the dynamic effort, but I'm gonna do a row variation because primarily in triathlon training, I'm not using a lot of pressing motions. Obviously, I'm swimming, I'm biking, and I'm running. So I am gonna do a row variation from my back, more so for the pull inside the water. I'm gonna do that with accommodated resistance. You can follow along with that. I had to fuel the workout first and foremost with Element. You guys check out Element. Element is the electrolyte drink that I've been using for my triathlon training. So it's been in all my waters. You know, I dilute a little bit of it throughout the time of training. I'm sipping it throughout that time. And then afterwards, I'm also gonna replenish with my electrolytes after the entire training session. But here it is in here. But the reason why I wanted to go over that was because when you're looking at electrolytes and Element has this in it, you're looking at potassium, magnesium, and sodium. Now, potassium helps with nerve function and muscular contraction. So it brings nutrients into the cell and waste products out of the cell. It's gonna be very important when you are training at high volumes like I am with the triathlon training. And again, this is the first time I'm doing something highly endurance based. So I'm gonna need that, right? If my potassium is low, may cause vomiting, adrenal disorders. If you lower the potassium, it could lead to muscle weakness, which I definitely do not want because honestly, when it comes down to triathlon training, that would be my strong suit, right? I'm going to be strong throughout the entire time of the race, or at least I plan on being that. All right, now magnesium, again, a basic mineral, helps aid in blood pressure. Stronger bones, definitely important, especially when you're talking about the running aspect of the sport. All right, and it's gonna normalize my heart rate rhythms. Again, very important when you're doing an endurance sport. Now, sodium, right? If I would have to choose anything, even over carbohydrates, I'm going to choose salt or sodium, right? Basically, what we're trying to do is maintain optimal fluid balance. When sodium is too low, muscle contraction suffers. Recommended dosages, usually around 2,300 milligrams per day for someone my size. I'm about 198 pounds. With Element, it has all this in it. Sodium is gonna be 1,000 milligrams, potassium is 200 milligrams, and magnesium is 60 milligrams. I'm gonna throw this in my water, sip it throughout the workout, and finish it after the workout. So let's get on to the workout. So right now it's just a basic dynamic warm up, just kind of flowing through some movements here, get my body ready for the work ahead in the weight room. When I do these movements, my goal really is to gain full range of motion. So I'm trying to flow, get to the range that I have, not really try to force anything, just get to that free range, that full free range that I have there, and then work on being fluent.
Nice shirt that you got. Where'd you get that shirt at?
So, if you guys do want to know, just launched the Daru Strong apparel line. The link is in my website, but you can check it out. Link is in the description down below as well. If you want to rock some merch, rock the apparel, Daru Strong. We also have type A shirts that everybody's trying to grab. So check it out. Link is down below. All right, so what we're doing now is 9 by 3 every 30 seconds, right? The goal is to be explosive. Remember, this is dynamic effort, so we're gonna be as explosive as possible with sub-maximal loads. Show me, Sully. Head back. There you go. Let's go. Lats. Head back. Good. Straighten those legs. Pull it back. All day. Woo. Oh, campeón. Sí. Yes, I like to see that. No, that was pretty. That was pretty. So guys, as you can see, I have the boxing crew in the gym with me. If you guys want to learn and train the specifics of what these guys are doing to get ready for their upcoming fights, check out Heavy Hitter. Link is in the description. It's an 8-week boxing only strength and conditioning program. Spread, keep your toes down and spread. Sit back a little bit more right there. Now spread the floor and drive up. Good, do it again. Good, a tighter grip on it, spread the floor. Drop your hips, draw your rib cage down. So now we are moving on to the front squats. So this is the max effort portion of the day. I'm gonna go to a max single today. It's the first time I've actually done a max single front squat since my knee surgery. Shit, since before my knee got injured. So you're looking at about 2 years. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so I'm still doing my warm-up sets. And so this is 225. I did a set of 3 here. I'm gonna do another set of 3 with 2 1/4. Then I'll start my singles with 3 plates, see how that feels, and go from there. All right guys, so hit my first single, going on to the second single here. The reason why I'm not doing the conventional front rack position is because of the fact that I lack that wrist flexion and a little bit of my lats are a little tight from swimming. So getting that position is not the greatest for me. It's actually a disadvantageous position if you want to call it. But what I'm gonna do is, like you've seen, is put my arms folded over, still resting it on the top of my chest. The goal is just the bar placement because I want that tension gradient to be up and down, and I want it to mainly go through my quads. So a little bit more of that anterior translation of the femur, make sure the knees are tracking mid to forefoot, and then driving out a hole as much as I can by driving my elbows up and making sure that my upper back is nice and stable. All right, so guys, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the supplemental lift, which is gonna be a wide stance good morning with the Duffalo bar. I like the Duffalo bar because it allows that bar to sit comfortable on my upper back. And with this, I'm trying to really just open up my hips, get into that deep hip hinge and bend. I'm trying to drive my chest down as low as possible, get the stretch on the hamstring, pull through, drive my hips forward, squeezing the glutes. By working the upper hamstring and the glute, and also the upper back too as well. Move on to the glute ham raise and sissy squats. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 12. Let's get it. All right, gonna finish up with some tibialis work and some calf or gastroc and soleus. So we're gonna go heel raise and toe raise back to back. I'm rocking the Vivo barefoots. Look down at my man real quick. We are all rocking the Vivos, so if you want to rock them too, check out vivobarefoot.com. Use my discount code Daru Strong. All right, guys, so that's a wrap. Tuesday session down. If you have any questions, you know what to do. Hit the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification, all that good stuff. If you do want to learn and train some of these methods, understand some of the protocols I'm using, check out my mentorship program. The link is down in the description below. If you wanted to learn some of the boxing training that those guys were doing, you can check out Heavy Hitter. That program is also down below in the link. in the bio or in the description, whatever the case. Check it out. Make sure you like the video, and I'll see you again next time. Peace.